Scene 38, 40XA, take 2. Marker.
Film production is just sweet madness, so I like doing this. You know, I'm in my element. In Post Illegal Aliens, I was really disillusioned with the process. I was really like, it was just because I had to compromise so much creatively and then spend so much time trying to fix the movie and editing. Anna Nicole Smith had died, her son had died, it was a tragedy, and I got a lot of accusations that we were literally trying to make money off her dead body. And then I'm not talking about internet chatter, I'm talking about mainstream media. I'm talking about the New York Post and things like that. So I did kind of take a break. Between that and downsides in the company, everybody thought I was quitting filmmaking. And I needed that static to die down, that white noise of people coming at me. So I said, you know what, Giancola, if this is what you like to do, I'm gonna start doing it. You know, if there's ever a really prime example of it starts with what's on the page, it was what's on the page, which is why I'm sitting here now. Because if the screenplay wasn't good, we wouldn't be making this thing. But this kid Mike Ford, is super talented. In the case of Axcellerator, John came to me. I was going to make another family movie, Mail Order Monster. We couldn't put it together. Part of the financing fell through, and we'd been working on that for 2 years and other projects, and nothing quite happened. And I had this idea for Axcellerator for a long time, and I read the script and I liked the script. And he's a first timer, and I said, I read what he had, and I said, here's the deal. And he didn't give me the whole thing, he got me the first 53 pages. And I said, wow, this kid can write.
This is the show right here. We don't mess around.
You mentioned fears and things you're afraid of.
I mean, I tell you, I get nervous, so it's very common. Especially even like Max Caulfield, who's got a ton of stage experience. He's done TV forever, and he's done tons of movies. Even he gets nervous, you know. Sean Young gets nervous, and she's a veteran, you know. We all have fear. As human beings, we all have fear, and it's important that you recognize that. And I generally think when people are being mean, you know, or they project anger toward you, or they're mean, or what you would consider to be meanness, it's basically their own internal fears, and they're projecting them, you know. And if you look at it that way, it's a better way to live your life, too, you know. We get people that are on their way up or on their way down, and a lot more who are on their way up. And I think if you look at what's going on in this movie, I look at Laura James and I look at Ryan Wassine, and I go, I'm not going to be able to afford them pretty soon, because they're really, if you come shoot stuff with them, they really have a great chemistry, and they're both really good. They're working really hard, and they're both good-looking kids, and they both really got their acting down. Excellent cut!
Yeah.
Nice!